So for us people that are not from Saudi, it's this country really special for us because here is everything from our culture, like Medina, Mecca. And when I arrived here, and after 2-3 days, I went with my parents together to Mecca, and we did Umrah there, and it was really one of my best days in my life that I can do. Thanks God I had this chance to do it, and it feels you really, when you already see Kaaba, when you have it in front of you, it's give you really nice feeling, motivation, energy. So this is our culture that if you believe it, it's really nice, and I was happy, and I'm lucky that I can be here in the country where is everything about our culture. It's a big difference, but doesn't matter where you are, the amount is special. For me, it's easier to do it in Saudi than in Europe, because here it's the rules like this. Everything is closed. The timing of everything to wake up for eating, it's everything, you know when it is it. So in Europe you must always to check, you have a program, you need to see it, because there are not all Muslim, but in this country especially it's a Muslim country, and in Saudi I'm doing my first experience, and I'm really, really lucky that I can do it, and it will be forever a good experience for me, that I will never forget how the Saudi people do Ramadan here, and I'm happy to be part of them. In Europe, the people, they sleep at 11, 12 o'clock. They sleep early because they need to work. This is the difference about the system, how they eat, but religion, no. But because they sleep at 11, they need to wake up at 3:30, 4 o'clock to eat sufur. This is the difference. And there you don't eat like here. I think mostly they eat like in groups. Suhoor is it's not like in Saudi. This is the difference how they eat it, and because it's mostly the system make it like this, because in Europe it's not same to do it like in Saudi. The lamb, they is very good, that they eat a lot with the rice and sambusa. They eat this, of course not healthy, but sometimes because it's very good, you want to try it, you want to eat it. It's really good to test it. Even also they have a nice dessert, very good also. They have a lot of good dishes that I didn't try before, but we have also, because the culture is similar, we do also at home the same things sometimes. My mom, she do these things because she grew up also, the religion is like this. She do also things like similar that here, and she was also in Saudi, and she was also surprised that she see same food that we do at home. She do also, and she see it here, and they eat a lot here. The Saudi, they eat a lot. For example, suhoor, they eat a lot. Iftar, some people, they don't eat a lot because they eat too much at suhoor, but I know that the Saudi, they like to eat. I went also here to eat with the hands, that in Europe it's not usual, but for me it's not a problem, because in Macedonia, where I'm coming, in the village, there is still people in my family that they sit also on the floor. We eat also with hands. They can't eat with fork and knife like this, so for me it's not surprised when I'm seeing this. But because I grew up in Switzerland, I want also to try this. I'm really, I like everything to see, and to be honest, it's. I didn't think that it's hard, like I come with my mind here, because you come from Europe, you come from Premier League, and in Europe you don't follow too much Asia football, and this is a little sad, because they don't give a lot of value to this football in Saudi, in general in Asia. But when you come like a player here and you see the quality of the teams that everybody have, you are surprised. The intense is here, then especially the weather, it's hard to play, you need like sometimes double to perform double power, and the league, to be honest, I'm really surprised, and that it's not easy, it's hard, so it's nothing to come here and to think these people here, they don't know nothing about football. These people here, they know a lot of football. Some players, I'm sure they can play also in Europe, so it's just the mentality that they don't care to go in Europe because they are comfortable here. But you have a lot of talents in this country that I wish and I hope I can see some Saudi players in Europe, because what I'm seeing in different teams, also in my team, that have potential to go in Europe. We had, of course, history. We did Europe Cup that we qualified first time in history. This was already something special for us. We did it, we celebrate, happy, but this is already history. With history you can't live, because next day it's next step. Then we reached to play the barrage, and we was unlucky to have the most difficult group like Italy, Turkey and Portugal. So first game was Italy. If you win, we go to final, and yeah, we showed that our team, we did a big step. It's not just lucky that we was in the barrage. We show it that we can win also against big teams, like Italy is Europe Cup champion, and we beat Italy, and was really doesn't matter how. You need to show character in the game. Like in general, it's always like this. You need to believe in the team. You need to show character, and we did it. We did it against Italy. We win. The next step was final against Portugal, and it was really 90 minutes to go for in Qatar. That is our dream. Was our dream. That it's, of course, it's hurting me, but I'm proud that we reached to the final to play against Portugal. It's players like Cristiano Ronaldo that is playing 20 years in a top level, and you need to play against him. And on the end, they beat us 2-0, but to be honest, we showed them that we was close to don't lose this game. And of course, happened in the games mistakes that happened against Portugal that they scored. It's not only one team, but it's a new team that I will support, because I appreciate it from this country that is Saudi Arabia. Of course, I will support Saudi. I'm happy for them, and I will see every game from Saudi. To all fans, to all people in Saudi, to all Muslim, Ramadan Kareem. I hope we have a good time in this month. We be all happy. We love each other. We are positive, and we stay strong, and to enjoy this beautiful moment. And the life is continue always, but this is the most beautiful month for us all together. And see you soon. Bye bye.